I bet you're worried.
We were worried.
We were worried about vaginas.
We were worried what we think about vaginas, and even more worried about what we don't think about them. We were worried about our own vaginas. They need a community of other vaginas, a culture, a context of vaginas. There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them, like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody reports back from there.
In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without looking at it. A high-powered businesswoman was interviewed and she said she was too busy. She didn't have the time. Looking at your vagina, she said, is a full day's work. You've got to get on your back in front of a mirror that's standing on its own, full length preferred. You've got to get in the perfect position with the perfect light, which is then shadowed somehow by the mirror and the angle you're at. You get all twisted up. You're arching your head up, killing your back. You're exhausted by then. She said she didn't have the time for it. She was busy.
So there were vagina interviews, which became Vagina Monologues. Over 200 women were interviewed. Older women, young women, married women, lesbians, single women, college professors, actors, corporate professionals, sex workers, African American women, Asian American women, Hispanic women, Native American women, Caucasian women, Jewish women. Okay, at first they were reluctant to talk. They were a little shy, but once you got going, you couldn't stop them. Women secretly love to talk about their vaginas. They get excited, mainly because no one's ever asked them before.
All of the women were asked the following questions.
If your vagina could get dressed, what would it wear?
Glasses, a beret, a leather jacket, silk stockings, mink, and a pink boa.
A male tuxedo, jeans, something form-fitting.
Emeralds, an evening gown, sequins.
Armani only.
A tutu, see-through black underwear, a taffeta ball gown.
Something machine washable.
A costume eye mask, purple velvet pyjamas, Angora, a red bow.
Ermine and pearls, a leopard hat, a silk kimono, sweatpants and a tattoo.
An electric shock device to keep unwanted strangers away.
High heels, lace and combat boots, purple shells, twigs and feathers, cotton.
A pinafore.
A bikini.
Slicker.
If your vagina could talk, what would it say? 2 words.
Slow down.
Is that you?
Feed me. I want. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah.
Start again. No, over there. Like me. Stay home. Brave choice.
Think again. More, please. Embrace me. Let's play.
Don't stop. More, more. Remember me?
Come inside. Not yet. Whoa, mama. Yes, yes. Rock me.
Enter at your own risk.
Oh God. Thank God. I'm here. Let's go, let's go. Find me.
Thank you. Bonjour. Too hard. Don't give up.
Where's Brian? That's better. Yes! There! There!
My vagina's angry. It is. It's pissed off. My vagina's furious and it needs to talk. It needs to talk about all this shit. It needs to talk to you. I mean, what's the deal? An army of people thinking up ways to torture my poor ass, gentle, loving vagina. Spending their days constructing psycho products and nasty ideas to undermine my pussy. Vagina motherfuckers.
All this shit they're constantly trying to shove up us, clean us up, stuff us up, make it go away. Well, my vagina's not going away. It's pissed off and it's staying right here, like tampons. What the hell is that? A dry wad of fucking cotton stuffed up there. Why can't they find a way to subtly lubricate the tampon? As soon as my vagina sees it, it goes into shock. It says, forget it. It closes up. You need to work with the vagina. Introduce it to things. Prepare the way. That's what foreplay's all about. You've got to convince my vagina, seduce my vagina, engage my vagina's trust. You can't do that with a dry wad of fucking cotton.
Stop shoving things up me. Stop shoving and cleaning it up. My vagina doesn't need cleaned up. It smells good already. Don't try to decorate. Don't believe them when he tells you it smells like rose petals when it's supposed to smell like pussy. That's what they're doing, you know. Trying to clean it up, make it smell like bathroom spray or a garden. All these douche sprays, floral, berry, rain. I don't want my pussy to smell like rain or clean like washing a fish after you've cooked it. I want to taste the fish. That's why I ordered it.
And then there's those exams. Who thought them up? There has got to be a better way to do those exams. Why the scary paper dress that crunches on your tits and then scrunches when you sit down? Why the rubber gloves? Why the flashlight all up in there like Nancy Drew working against gravity? Why the Nazi steel stirrups? Why the mean cold duck lips that they shove inside you? What is that? And then my vagina is angry about those visits. It gets defended weeks in advance. It won't go out the house. And then you get there. Don't you hate that? Scooch down, relax your vagina. Why? So you can shove your mean cold duck lips inside of me? I don't think so.
Why can't they find some delicious purple velvet and wrap it round me? Lay me down on some feathered cotton spread and, put on some friendly pink or blue gloves. And then rest my legs up on some fur-covered stirrups. Warm up the duck lips. Work with my vagina?
But no. More tortures. Dry wad of fucking cotton, cold duck lips, and thong underwear. That's the worst. Thong underwear. Who thought that up? Moves around all the time, gets stuck in the back of your crusty bum.
Vaginas are supposed to be loose and wide, not held together. That's what makes girdles so bad. They're supposed to be able to move and spread and talk and talk. Vaginas need comfort. They need to have pleasure. But of course, they won't make something like that. Hate to see a woman have pleasure, especially sexual pleasure. Why not make some soft cotton underwear with a French tickler in it? Women would be coming all day long, coming in the supermarket, coming on the subway, coming happy vaginas. They wouldn't be able to stand it, seeing all these energised, hot, taking no shit, happy vaginas.
If my vagina could talk, it would talk about itself like me. It would talk about other vaginas. It would do vagina impressions.
It would wear Harry Winston diamonds. No clothing, just there, all draped in diamonds.
My vagina helped release a giant baby. It thought it'd be doing more of that. It's not. Now it wants to travel. Doesn't want a lot of company. It wants to read and know things and get out more. It wants sex. It loves sex. It wants to go deeper. It's hungry for depth.
It wants kindness.
It wants change.
It wants silence and freedom and gentle kisses and warm liquids and deep touch.
It wants chocolate.
It wants to scream.
It wants to stop being angry.
It wants to come.
It wants to want.
It wants.
My vagina. My vagina.
Well, it wants everything.